she did not date him for long. They did not have a long-term relationship. It was a new person in her life. And it is just a complete tragedy that this happened. You know, it would be in any capacity, but I mean, she really didn't know him for long.
A Burlington man is now facing a murder charge after investigators say a woman's death inside his home was no accident. Police say what was first reported as a fall down the stairs is now being called a homicide. Today we spoke with one of the victim's close friend.
I was just completely taken back. It just felt, ever since then, it's really felt like a complete nightmare. It just doesn't feel real, and it's definitely not something anyone saw coming.
From disbelief to heartbreak, friends say they're coping with the loss of 26-year-old Janina Brooke Murphy. State police say Murphy was found dead inside a Burlington home back in March after a call came in reporting she may have fallen down the stairs. But according to an arrest warrant, when officers arrived, they found Murphy lying unresponsive on the living room floor with visible injuries to her face, arms, and legs. Police say her boyfriend, Werhan, was the only other person inside the home. Investigators say Werhan told them Murphy had been drinking and became upset and claimed she threw herself down the stairs. But detectives noted inconsistencies in his story, along with blood found throughout the home. Police also observed injuries to Werhan's hand and what appeared to be blood on his body. A medical examiner ruled Murphy's death a homicide caused by blunt force trauma to the head. Werhan was arrested Tuesday and is now charged with murder.
She was full of life, you know, and that was taken from her. She was everyone's best friend. She was so sweet. She was so talented.
Murphy's friend, Lindsay Bolduck, says the two had worked together and stayed close. She described Murphy as someone who was always in touch with the people she loved.
So it really wasn't normal to not hear from her a lot. I know she did talk to some of her other friends too. Brooke had a lot of best friends, you know, but it just wasn't normal for her to be kind of disconnected from people. I really had a bad feeling in my gut, as did a lot of other people.
She says Murphy had only recently started dating Werhan just weeks before her death. Now, as more details emerge, including past accusations involving other women, friends are calling for accountability and awareness.
I feel like someone like Cole just shouldn't have been able to have access to these women.
Friends are also urging dating platforms to take stronger action when it comes to user safety. But above all, they want people to remember who Murphy truly was.
I just want people to remember that Brooke wasn't just a victim, you know. She was a best friend, she was a daughter, she was a cousin, she was incredible, and she was full of life.
Werhan is being held on a $5 million bond. State police say the investigation is ongoing, and police say Werhan is also facing other charges connected to alleged assaults involving multiple women.